I'm Gina Mizell here in Stillwater, where Oklahoma State was set to take on West Virginia in a Big 12 matchup. The Mountaineers, of course, are a new conference foe for Oklahoma State, but in reality, this was a bit of a family affair with plenty of former Cowboy coaches coming back to Boone Pickens Stadium. And before the game, OSU coach Mike Gundy and West Virginia coach Dana Holgorsen exchanging pleasantries. Of course, Dana Holgorsen was the Cowboys offensive coordinator in 2010. He installed this spread offense that the Cowboys still use today. But on the other hand, there was a big question mark going into this game. Once again, it was who would start at quarterback for the Cowboys. It turned out to be Clint Chelf, who started the season as a number 3 guy, and he ended up being the 3rd Cowboy quarterback to start for Oklahoma State this season. And the offense started well for Oklahoma State with Josh Stewart getting the ball on a reverse play. He scampered 46 yards to the house, giving Oklahoma State a 7-0 lead. That drive was 5 plays and 78 yards.
Got the reverse and saw the DN come. Chelf made a great block. And then after that, I saw Charlie Moore in front, and it was just all I had to do was cut off his butt, and I knew I was going to score. So it just worked out perfect, just like we practiced.
And on the next Cowboy drive, it was Josh Stewart once again with a 20-yard touchdown catch. Cowboys had a quick 14-0 lead. But West Virginia would answer on its next possession. On 4th down, Geno Smith is out of the game because he lost his helmet on the previous play, and backup quarterback Paul Millard found Stedman Bailey down the middle. Mountaineers cut the Cowboys' lead to 14-7. But Oklahoma State grabs the momentum right back. Justin Gilbert on the ensuing kickoff finds a hole up the middle, and look at him go. He sprints 96 yards to the house. Cowboys regain a 21-7 lead.
I waited, being patient, as Coach Gundy was telling me. So I waited, and it opened. So when it opened, it was like, go. Like a track meet. When the gun goes off, just go. Off to the races, one-on-one with the kicker, one guy backside trying to catch you. So it's all about the speed.
Second quarter, West Virginia cuts Oklahoma State's lead to 7 points again, but Clint Chelf comes right back. He finds the big Blake Jackson right down the middle of the field for a 48-yard score. Oklahoma State leads 28-14. The teams would trade field goals the rest of the half, and Oklahoma State would lead at the break 31-17. In the third quarter, Oklahoma State's offense would stall a bit, only scoring 10 points. And West Virginia would cut the Cowboys' lead to 41-34 heading into the final period. But the Cowboys put things away in the fourth quarter. Josh Stewart with a 20-yard touchdown catch goes down the sideline and dives just inside the pylon for the score. He finished with a career game, 13 catches, 172 yards, and 3 total touchdowns. And Jeremy Smith will put the finishing touch on this one. He would score from 21 yards out. Final score in this one, 55-34 Cowboys. Oklahoma State is now bowl eligible with their 6th win, and they beat their old mates at Boone Pickens Stadium.
I thought our special teams were the difference. Their offense made plays, and our offense made plays, and I think special teams gave us the advantage. I'm very proud of Clint Chelf. I thought he did a great job. He handled himself well. He handled our offense. He made plays. He was effective throwing the ball. He was effective running the ball when we asked him to. And overall, I thought our offensive line was pretty good.
I'm happy for him. We'll take it, what this week was. And like I told Clint before the game, whether you throw for 4 touchdowns or you throw 4 picks, which I actually said to him, the sample size is still small. I mean, it really is. To say that you know for sure, I'm just happy for him, and I'm happy for our team and our guys.
There weren't too big of butterflies until today, coming out on the field, but that's to be expected. Anytime it's a big moment at home after a loss, go out and perform well, so I'm just glad we won. We had a great plan on offense, defense, and special teams, and I think we executed well. For me, it's just trying to get the ball in the guys that can make plays' hands, so tried to do that as best I could, and they made plays with the ball.
And when Chelf ended that last game against K-State, it was just motivation to get him back out there and get started on West Virginia, a team whose defense is not all that, but we just know with Chelf at quarterback, we're pretty good right now, so we're excited for him.
The defense effort overall was good. We gave up some big plays here and there, but we met the quarterback scrambled around. We got some sacks here and there, and overall, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a good defense effort.